Okay, we got a door pad here. So shit, this is locked. So this is a Lishi story. HU 101. I thought the guy told me he was going to unlock it yesterday, but okay. Let's go ahead and do this. We'll see how long it takes me this time. This is not the easiest Lishi, not the hardest either. It is right now 4:31. Okay, 4:31. Two, and number 4, and number 3 I have a 1, and then number 2 and number 1 are question marks. So I made a mistake earlier. It is open, as you can see. This door is open, and right there right there is locked, right? And this is open. This is open, but I'm not going to open the door. Oh, nice. My Lishi stayed there, so I'm just okay. First position, just like that, and then we're going to do that. We have plenty of HU 101, but the objective is not to cut a lot of keys. We want to cut only one key. Okay, so we're going to cut this. And it's 4:49 at this time. Remember, we started at 4:31. Fine bidding, and we have only one combination. This is more than likely our key. So I'm going to get a HU 101 test key, put it in the machine. So we add it again. I got the right one. I had made a mistake. I'm going to cut now. I think I'm good enough to cut this. I'm not going to turn on my power inverter. As soon as it starts cutting, I'm going to stop it, and then I'm going to get back on the video when the key is cut and try to cycle in the door. There you go. Okay. This is our key. Let's remember our key code. Oh shit. Sorry about that. It was 1076 something. Okay, so I forgot the cut, but I'll put it back. As long as this turn, it's great. I'm gonna have to visualize the video again to remember. So our Lishi is still in there. This is still open. All right, I'm gonna put the Lishi back like that. Move it. This is the key that we cut. Put inside. Turn, and he turns. Right. It's locked. Locked. Unlocked. I don't know if you guys see well. See. Lock and lock. So I think if I open it now, there should be no alarm. Oh, and there is an alarm. Okay, well. That could be helpful. So, as I was anticipating, my top down wasn't able to read the door pad code just because this is a push button. So you need to turn the ignition on before you can read it. So top down is dismissed. We're gonna have to call his elder brothers. Okay, this is our cable came all the way here. This is going to go to the OBD, and this is going to go to P002 adapter and OBD star. I left OBD star OBD cable in the car, but I'll grab the rest of the stuff. KD Max actually. P002 adapter. Okay. I'm going to take all this inside. Remember, I only have one key, so I'm not trying to do all keys lost, and I hope it's not going to force me to. If it forces me to do all keys lost, I'm going to do something that I never did before, but that I'm thinking could work. So I'm going to learn one key, and hopefully there's no countdown, and then I'm going to generate the same key a second time, hoping it will give me a different ID, and then learn it as if it was a second key. Where is my cable? Okay, cable, OBD star here. Cable. What is this? I don't know if I need converter. No, it's not gonna help here. This is a pin bypass for JLR, Fiat, and Renegade, so I don't need that. So it's going to stay here because I lose stuff a lot, like a kid. So we're going back with this. Remember, right now the battery is disconnected. Actually, I was supposed to get, okay, so P002 adapter. We're going to do this, and we're going to do this. See that? Just like that. Put it on the floor so I don't smack the cable. Now, I called the customer, and the customer said he doesn't have the door pad code. So, of course, they don't make it easy on us. Okay. So OBD star is connected. Now, the problem here now is the phone that I'm using to record is what I use to provide Wi-Fi hotspot to OBD star. So I'm gonna try to use my Samsung to do that. Shit. Where's my other phone? It's right here. I'm gonna use this phone as a hotspot. And right now what I want to do is I want to identify this key. This is a hotel generated key that I did last night for this vehicle because I don't have the key. The only key I have is defective. So this is the only thing I have, and it's a 315 megahertz when this truck has 902 megahertz. Oh no, that's frequency. We can check that too. So that's 315 as opposed to 902 for the truck. So the remote is just not gonna work. But if I'm done like I plan to be done, the customer will be able to drive his car home, because here is a parking lot. They charge him every day. You see 49 chip. They say it's locked. I don't know what he's talking about, but I care about the ID. 49 is reusable. The ID number is 6039204. 92074. Okay, I will keep 2074. Take a picture. 2074, and then when I generate later, if it's different, then more than likely the car is going to see it as a different key. So 2074. Okay, now we're gonna plug the battery in. I'm gonna put my password. Okay, OBD star is on. Come to the emo section. Now I need to get me a screwdriver because there's gonna be a time when I'm going to have to close the latches. Hopefully that's enough. My Milwaukee. I'm gonna put it in the car. Now let's make some noise. Okay. Milwaukee, stay here. And hopefully it's not gonna damage my cable. Okay, so I'm in the truck. OBD store. America. Welcome to America. Okay, let me try something. You know how on this scanner it has a special section where it can force the vehicle started? I forgot what that is. It has something to force the vehicle on. I don't know if Ford is part of it. Every day I see it. Today I'm looking for it. I don't see it. Oh, that's messed up. Well, I don't see it. So I'm just gonna keep doing what I'm supposed to do. And I will activate the hotspot. I don't have a lot of battery, but I will do that. Activate the hotspot, leave it over there, and then come over here to verify that it is connected. Nope. Oh, come on now. VCI system settings, Wi-Fi is connected. So we're gonna come back on, go to DP, car Imo America. Welcome to America. Ford Lincoln Mercury. We're gonna take the latest software. Yes, it's upgrading, initializing. Okay, auto detect model. Let's try that and see if it works. It's usually fast at reading VIN. Here, read. Open ignition switch or double flash. Well, double flash is emergency light. It's already on. Let's see. That took too long. Fail. Okay, so input manually. I'm gonna try to do that again, and then I'll press the start button twice. Click. Pressing the ignition. Okay, it's going to fail too. So we're gonna do manual identification. Okay, VIN ready fail. Okay, come out, manual, Ford, America, USA, Canada, Ford F-150 here, proximity, 2015-17, key count, 2 keys on the system, add the key. Let's try to see add the key. Connect to server. If the vehicle anti-theft alarm is activated, you need to disable the anti-theft alarm before you can program keys. Method of disabling the anti-theft alarm: close all doors and open the driver door, then place the proximity key in the induction card slot. Okay? Then place the proximity key in the induction card slot. If it is a blade key, it is not. Wait for 10 to 15 minutes. The vehicle will beep twice and the anti-theft alarm is disabled. And then you need to program the key immediately within 1 minute. So let's try that. This is the key that I generated. And this is the induction slot. Only close the door first. Okay. I open the door first, and then it's not exactly the right shape, but it's not the shape, but I'm gonna put it like this. And the chip is like this, so I'm gonna put it like this. All right. So I say, wait 10 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes, and then we will wait for the double beep. Please use an original car key to turn on the ignition. Oh, this is not going to work. So we're going to come back and do all keys lost. Okay. Let it fail. I think I got it. If I don't have it, I'm gonna generate it again, because I prepared it yesterday. I'm gonna check in KD Max. I think I got it. If I don't have it, I'm gonna generate it again, because I prepared it yesterday. I'm gonna check in KD Max. See, ID 49. So this was generated yesterday. See, it's not the hotel key, but doesn't matter. This is the other one, so I'm gonna be able to do it now with each one of them. So I keep it pressed like this with my finger. just so it can have contact with it. So I don't have to generate it. I don't need this anymore because I did this yesterday. I'm gonna do it now. Another 10-minute wait. Another 10-minute wait. Okay. The procedure was not complete. I'm going to do added. Let's go. Choose the band. Yes. Okay, now we are in the wait. Stop. Reset. Start. 10-minute wait. This I don't need anymore. At one point in time, it's gonna stop going off, and the emergency light will stop too. So we stay at this screen. See, everything is silent. No more horn. The flasher will stop soon. And then I'm just gonna wait for the double horn. When I got the double horn, I need to press enter. And then I'll have 1 minute, real quick. What I'll have to do is press this with my finger to make sure it has contact. Click on the start button once. Wait for three seconds with this inside. After 3 seconds, remove it and put the other fob. Press the engine button once. Wait another 3 seconds and remove it. The key after that, both keys should be registered and everything should be good, because I did this twice. Every time I wasn't able to complete the procedure because I didn't have enough keys. So the dashboard would read, not enough keys learned, procedure failed. This time I have 2. Let me find this Dodge Hotel generated key. Oh, it's not time to lose this. Oh, it's right here. It's right here. Thing shut off. I'm going to disconnect, put everything back with the battery, the original battery cable. Maybe that's why it didn't start. Because remember, I had connected, see, no more alarm. Both keys were learned. I had connected P002. Disable this. Remove that. Take this. This car is going to start. Remove that. Remove that. We don't need that anymore. Remove this. And now, see how there's no more alarm? Rocky. Okay, now let's start the vehicle. Now the vehicle is cooperating. Vehicle start. With 2 Autel generated keys. I had to make it happen. I did not have the real keys. Remember, the remote is not going to work because this vehicle works on a 903 frequency, and the keys are only 315. But I got the vehicle started, no more alarm, nothing. With OBD. This is the keypad. That's a long keypad. Good. Okay, now I got that. Customer can drive with this remote that cannot lock the car, because they can lock the car with the door pad. I believe so. I believe so. Or they can even lock the car from the inside if it's possible, and then they can unlock it with the door pad code. All right. As you can see, vehicle is running. I've been here quite some times, but things turn in my favor, and I'm saying this because at one point I couldn't read the D flash. I couldn't read the D flash because the battery voltage was too low. Actually, at one point in time, the truck couldn't even horn anymore. And you see right there where my minivan is, there was somebody parked over there. And then when they moved, because I was parked right there when I came here, I started at 4:31. It's ridiculous. What right now it's what time? It's 7 from 4 to 7. Man, I didn't even realize I spent 3 hours here. I did not realize it. Well, I guess I was into it. So from 4:31 to 7, what time is it? To 7, I was gonna say 7:71. Anyway, I can't find my, oh, okay. From 4:31, when I started doing Lishi, it was 4:31 to 7:49, over 3 hours on this car. It's gonna take shorter next time. So customer vehicle running. Close that. Jump blocks. So you see, this customer moved. When he moved, I moved my minivan real quick. Parked it here. Used my long jumper cable to provide extra power. That's when I was able to read the D flash, because it was failing all this time. I couldn't read it. Now, yeah. Ford F-150 limited. If you see a Ford F-150 and it's limited, you see all this nice stuff, leather seat, foldable mirrors and everything. Man, that's 902 megahertz. It's way up there. If it's just a basic package with cloth seat and everything, more than likely a 315. I think there's also a 868 anyway. So we're done with this job. I'm gonna send a video to the customer to show him that his vehicle is running, explain to him why, you know, he's not gonna have his remote working right now. But I already placed an order. It's coming from Houston, Texas. It's going to be here in 2 days. And when the key arrives, I'll meet with them and add that good key. And those are just universal keys. I can generate them for other vehicles. Those are the ones who bail me out. You know, they can take the identity of several vehicles. I can use this for other vehicles, regenerate them for other vehicles, a Dodge or whatever it is. But now I'm good. Vehicle running, minivan running. Thanks for watching.